You're probably unaware of the incredible process happening inside you right now. 10 billion lipid nanoparticles are made every second, and they're tiny, just 100 nanometers in size. To put that into perspective, a human hair is about 80,000 nanometers thick, so we're talking incredibly small. You won't believe what they can do: deliver mRNA vaccines with precise targeting, ensuring the right cells get the right treatment. For instance, the Pfizer-BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine uses these nanoparticles to deliver its mRNA payload, with over 300 million doses administered worldwide. This is happening in your body right now, with your cells being protected by these tiny carriers. Think about it, the potential for targeted therapy is vast. Interestingly, did you know that scientists are exploring the use of lipid nanoparticles to deliver gene editing tools like CRISPR directly to cells? It's a surprising fact that could revolutionize the treatment of genetic diseases. As you go about your day, remember that there's a microscopic world working tirelessly to keep you healthy, and it's a truly remarkable process. With ongoing research, who knows what other breakthroughs these tiny particles will enable. Here's what nobody tells you about lipid nanoparticles. They're like tiny buckets, carrying mRNA into your cells. The mRNA tells your cells what to do: make a protein, fight a disease. It's like a recipe: you follow the instructions and your cells make the protein. For instance, Pfizer's COVID-19 vaccine uses lipid nanoparticles to deliver mRNA, which then instructs cells to produce a specific protein that triggers an immune response. This process is surprisingly efficient, with some studies showing that a single dose of the vaccine can produce immunity in over 90% of recipients. You might be surprised to know that lipid nanoparticles are also being explored for use in cancer treatment, where they can be used to deliver targeted therapies directly to tumor cells. The potential is vast, with researchers like Dr. Drew Weissman at the University of Pennsylvania pioneering this field. As you consider the role of lipid nanoparticles in medicine, remember that they're not just mere carriers, they're a crucial part of the delivery system that helps your body fight disease. With ongoing research, we can expect to see even more innovative applications of this technology in the future. Meet the players. Lipid nanoparticles, mRNA, and your cells all work together in harmony. The lipid nanoparticles fuse with your cell membrane, releasing the mRNA like a key unlocking a door. Your cells then translate the mRNA into a protein, a process that's both complex and fascinating. It's like a factory, where raw materials go in and a finished product comes out. For instance, in the case of the Pfizer-BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine, over 170 million doses were administered in the United States alone, with lipid nanoparticles playing a crucial role in delivering the mRNA to cells. You might be surprised to learn that mRNA is extremely fragile and can be degraded by enzymes in just a few minutes, which is why the lipid nanoparticles are so essential. They protect the mRNA, allowing it to reach your cells intact. As the mRNA is translated into a protein, your cells become tiny factories, churning out the desired product. This process has been used to produce a wide range of proteins, from vaccines to therapeutic treatments. With advancements in technology, the possibilities are endless, and you're at the forefront of this revolution. Most doctors get this wrong. Lipid nanoparticles aren't just carriers. They're also adjuvants, helping your immune system respond. It's like a wake-up call. Your immune system says, "I need to respond to this." The lipid nanoparticles make sure it does. For instance, the Pfizer-BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine uses lipid nanoparticles to deliver its mRNA. This technology has been shown to induce a strong immune response, with studies indicating that it can generate antibody levels that are 10 to 20 times higher than those seen in people who have recovered from COVID-19. You might be surprised to learn that lipid nanoparticles can also be used to target specific cells in the body, such as cancer cells. This is because they can be engineered to have a specific size and surface charge that allows them to accumulate in certain tissues. It's a complex process, but essentially, the lipid nanoparticles are like a special delivery system that ensures the right cells get the right message. As a result, your immune system can mount a powerful response to fight off infections and diseases. This technology has the potential to revolutionize the way we approach vaccine development and cancer treatment. You're protected by these tiny carriers right now. If you've had an mRNA vaccine, like the Pfizer-BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine, which has been administered to over 400 million people worldwide. The lipid nanoparticles delivered the mRNA, and your cells made the protein. You're safe from the disease. It's a remarkable process, really. For instance, the Pfizer-BioNTech vaccine has been shown to be about 95% effective in preventing severe illness. You're essentially carrying a shield, protecting you from harm. But here's a surprising fact: did you know that mRNA technology is also being explored for its potential in treating cancer? Researchers are using it to teach your cells to recognize and attack cancer cells. It's like having a tiny army inside you, fighting off enemies. The science behind it is complex, but the result is simple: you're protected. Your body is equipped with the tools it needs to defend itself. And with ongoing research, who knows what other diseases we'll be able to tackle using this technology. The future of medicine is exciting, and it's all thanks to these tiny carriers working tirelessly inside you. In 1953, two scientists made a bet that changed everything. They said, vaccines can't be made with mRNA. Wrong. mRNA vaccines exist and they're effective. The lipid nanoparticles make it possible. Take Pfizer's COVID-19 vaccine, for example, which uses mRNA technology and has been administered to over 1 billion people worldwide. You might be surprised to know that the development of mRNA vaccines was also driven by the work of Katalin Karikó, a Hungarian-born scientist who dedicated her career to understanding the potential of mRNA. Her research led to a breakthrough in 2005, when she discovered a way to modify mRNA to avoid triggering an immune response. It's like a story of innovation, where challenging the status quo led to a major breakthrough. The use of mRNA vaccines has opened up new possibilities for vaccine development, and it's now being explored for other diseases like influenza and HIV. You can see how this technology is transforming the field of medicine, and it's exciting to think about what's next. The fact that mRNA can be designed to code for any protein is a surprising fact, and it's a game changer for vaccine development. Your stomach acid is strong enough to dissolve a nail, which is pretty mind-blowing. But lipid nanoparticles can survive it, and that's what makes them so effective. They're like tiny tanks, protecting the mRNA and delivering it safely to your cells. It's like a surprise party, where your cells are the guests and the lipid nanoparticles are the hosts, bringing the gift of genetic instructions. For instance, in the case of the COVID-19 vaccine, lipid nanoparticles played a crucial role in delivering the mRNA to cells, with over 90% of participants in clinical trials showing a strong immune response. You might be surprised to know that these nanoparticles are so small that they can be measured in billionths of a meter. Despite their tiny size, they can carry a significant payload, and their ability to target specific cells has been a game-changer in the field of medicine. As you learn more about these tiny tanks, you'll realize just how powerful they are, and how they're revolutionizing the way we approach disease treatment and prevention. With their help, scientists are making breakthroughs that were previously unimaginable, and it's an exciting time for medical research. You'll repeat this to someone tomorrow: lipid nanoparticles are tiny carriers with a big impact. Now, can these tiny carriers change the way we fight diseases? The answer might surprise you. For instance, Pfizer's COVID-19 vaccine uses lipid nanoparticles to deliver the genetic material that triggers an immune response, with over 1 billion doses administered worldwide. This technology has been a game changer. You might be wondering how something so small can make a big difference. It's all about the delivery mechanism. These nanoparticles can target specific cells, reducing side effects and increasing efficacy. Interestingly, researchers are also exploring the use of lipid nanoparticles to treat complex conditions like cancer, with some studies showing promising results. What's more, did you know that lipid nanoparticles can even be used to deliver vaccines orally, eliminating the need for needles? This could revolutionize the way we administer vaccines, especially in remote or resource-poor areas. As you delve deeper into this topic, you'll discover the vast potential of lipid nanoparticles in transforming the field of medicine. With ongoing research and advancements, it's exciting to think about the possibilities that these tiny carriers could bring to the table.